I hope they're all not naked. This is the first time I've had a club gathering. It'd be very concerning to me. Oh, they are. Oh, that's nice. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 1 of a brand new Let's Play. This is my crime sorority challenge. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Who are all these randoms walking in and out of my building? I'll get back to that in a sec. It's a new challenge. It's partially derived from one that I found on Tumblr, but I've modified it to my own purposes, nefarious purposes in this case, because it is a crime sorority. And it's like a Saturday morning. The 6 girls in the sorority are already in the house. I did post a video where I talked through the rules I'm using and the sims, and I also gave a quick tour of the build. It's not a particularly complicated build, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a box. It's 3 stories. But if you're interested, that is the first video in the playlist that this video is in. And if I remember, I will add a link, like a card thingy. You know the thingies. But I'll probably forget. Now, I have cheekily gotten most of the Sims started already because I started playing this, I think it was a Thursday. I enrolled them Friday afternoon, so there was no chance of anyone having classes on Friday. They have, I think, all done their homework. So I've given myself a cheeky little head start. No one's done projects or term papers, though. I just don't understand why these people are here. They don't... I've had a bit of problem because this lot on the in Foxbury, this lot is a like a university housing lot. It's definitely not, though. I've definitely changed it to residential. I wonder if these Sims think they live here. That'll be exciting. Oh, I don't think I went through the traits I gave this lot, by the way. It's a study spot, convivial, and I also went for geothermal because I couldn't think of anything else, and I figured it'd be handy to lower the bills because we have 183,000 simoleons. It has to last us 6 weeks, and I suspect the bills in this place are not going to be cheap. I don't understand who these people are or why they're here. Little Addison, who is the president of our sorority, is feeling sad because she wants to have a club gathering. We will obviously get to that. She wants to have the girls have a bonding session today, I think, because, you know, they've known each other. Obviously, 3 of the 6 are actual sisters, not just sorority sisters. For those of you who don't know and haven't watched the other video, those are Addison, Maya, and Giovanna. They all have different surnames. That's because Addison's dad, Jay Jong, or sorry, not Jay Jong, that was his dad, Alex Jong, he had some affairs, and the other 2 girls have their mother's surnames because at the time he was pretending they didn't exist. Obviously, things have moved on since then. If you're interested in that, I recommend my Criminal Empire challenge. We've got 3 actual sisters. We've got 3 other Sims. Now, the other 3 were in the same school. They went to the same school as Addison and the other 2, so all 6 of them know each other, but not necessarily very well. This is a crime sorority. They've been recruited based on their slightly criminal leanings. You know, maybe these 3 have, you know, been caught pickpocketing in one time or another. So they were targeted because of that. Is she coming back here again? I'll be so annoyed if the game just randomly decides these other people live in my house. I mean, the bedrooms are all locked, so I don't know where they're going to sleep. But anyway, yeah, she's coming back here again. Who are you? Oh no, she just despawned. She must have heard my rage. I could be really mean and destroy the Sims, like actually remove them from the game, but that's like a final resort kind of thing. All right, now little Sakina is up already. She's decided that she's going to go work out, which I think is great for her. She's a boss. This Sim was made by Lady Sweetheart Sims, so if you're wondering who to credit with her awesomeness, it is Lady Sweetheart. I have given her some extra outfits with some CC, like this is a CC top she's wearing. Now, we've also, obviously, Addison's back up and going to get herself some breakfast. Now, you will notice there's a lot of carb and dairy heavy leftovers in the fridge already. Giovanna's on the healthy living lifestyle, which gives her access to healthy meals. The healthy meals are effectively renamed variants of some of the very unhealthy meals in the game. So like egg whites and toast instead of eggs on toast, because we take out the delicious part, which is the yolk, or scrambled egg whites with turkey bacon because it's less fattening than regular bacon. So she can make all of those, and she's our like house mother Sim. So cooking and handiness are going to be her focus skills. So she's doing all the cooking so far, but it does mean you're going to see a lot of shots of Sims eating you know, cheese on toast and that kind of thing. Now, I might have... Okay, once you've cleaned that up, why don't you come back and have a talk to Addison? She's... Oh, smooth apology. What did you do? Oh my God. This is Shana. She is a pansexual queen. I believe, let me just confirm, I think she was studying accounting. She is at Foxbury. But, you know, I've kind of gone for opposites there. Like, yeah, she's good with numbers, but she looks like she should be the art student. Let's try and cheer Addison up and do a smooth apology for whatever you did. This is Tara. She's here to study. She wants to be a social media influencer. So, you know, she's all about the look and the vibe and, you know, being popular and stuff. That's her degree. Each of them is enrolled in 2 units per term. As I said in the previous video, I will adjust that depending on how it goes. But Shana's like, you know, she's seen that Addison's looking a bit sad. Maybe, I think Addison's probably feeling a bit homesick, you know. She's pretty close to her family, and we're going to brighten her day, and we're going to mention how generous we are. We've got selfless generosity, and Addison's like, well, you know, thanks, I'm feeling so much better now. So Giovanna's coming to cook some more, like, egg whites with turkey bacon or whatever it was. See, look, it's a bowl of sugar, but it's healthy living. Maybe it's flour. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. And the other sim, there are 3 sims in this house that have roles. Addison is the president. She's on the villainy degree. She's the ringleader of the crime. Then we have Giovanna, who's doing house upkeep and cooking. She's the kind of house enforcer, but also looks after the house. And then there's Maya, who is the philanthropist in charge of the rep of the house, you know, charity works and making sure everyone's happy. I suspect she'll be a little bit of a peacekeeper as well. So she's still in bed though. So what I'm thinking is today, once they've all like eaten and sort of taken care of their needs and maybe gotten to work on some of their like assignments and stuff, I might have them go out for a bit, like, you know, go somewhere. The rules of the challenge do say they have to go out once a week to a nightclub or similar and each steal something. So I think we'll do that because it is the weekend and that now is the time to get that done. So according to these 50,000 notifications, it's School Spirit Day at Foxbury. So I've decided we're all going to go to that, but I'm going to actually start a club gathering. So for the club activities, just so you guys know, we are the Kappa Beta Sorority. We have be friendly with young adults, swipe objects, play pub games, do yoga, and dance. So we're going to start a club gathering, but then we're actually going to, as a group, go across to, I assume it's over here. Let's go here together. Everyone's gotten a first draft done on their assignment or term paper or whatever it was they had to do, by the way. Whoa! That's exciting. What's going on there? Addison? Do I have some broken CC? Apparently I do. I hope they're all not naked. This is the first time I've had a club gathering. It'll be very concerning to me. Oh, they are. Oh, that's nice. I suspect that's a glitch with the club outfits. Just give me a second. I love how everyone got naked except for Sakina and Tara. Tara was still working on a, like, assignment thing, like a project, but everyone else decided they had to get naked. Now, I think that is hilarious. So Addison's like, hey guys, let's go down. We're a new sorority on campus. We're going to go down. We're going to make a great impression. We're going to hang out with everybody, meet people. And everyone's like, okay. This is not the kind of girl power group that I was liking to imagine. Rocking up together, you know, in slow motion with some kind of guitar music. None of that. It's fine. It's okay. Game's ruining everything for me, as is traditional. All right, here come the rest of them. Addison's already given up and gone to rock out over here and shake her booty. Little Maya's feeling a bit peckish, so I'm going to get her to get... She's probably sick of the healthy food, I'm not going to lie. She's going to get a chip booty because she's like, oh my god. Yes, please. Oh, look at my girls dancing out. Tara's over here. She's also got earbuds in, so she doesn't have to listen to the music everyone else likes, which I think is hilarious. Oh, what's the matter? Was it the chip booty? Are we gonna have the plague in the house? I don't want the plague, okay? And I love how Sakina's like, alright, you wanna play beer pong? Let's go, girl. Now, what I'm actually thinking, despite the fact she's feeling crook, Maya was actually the one I wanted to focus on because she, for her aspiration, needs to introduce herself to 10 Sims. So I kind of want her to have, like, a good rep. So she's going to do a friendly introduction to her, be like, thanks for the chip booty. She's probably hoping it would settle her stomach. I would imagine gravy and chips on bread is probably not great for the stomach, but that's okay. That's fine. It's very university food. That's for sure. All right, and then we're going to come over here. Now, do we know this lady? No, but she's busy. All right, we'll do a friendly introduction to this guy and this guy. Oh, Spirit Squad member. A cheerful introduction to her. It's funny how some people I can be... Oh, it's because they're not young adults. Sure. I'm happy for their tastes to evolve over time. Giovanna's grown up in a house with a couple of goth-inclined physical Sims. And hence the healthy lifestyle thing. But she's like all about being able to, you know, yes, she cooks, but she can also, you know, she's got handiness. She can like take a car apart and put it back together if we had cars, that kind of thing. So, you know, she's not afraid to just be interested in what she's interested in. And if anyone tries to gender stereotype her, she'll break them. And if she doesn't break them, then one of her club sisters will, or her dad and brothers definitely will. So how's this game going, by the way, Sakina? No pressure. You lost. Oh, only by one, though. And she's taking it well. She's laughing. We love to see that. Look, I'm just looking at their aspirations to remind myself. She needs to have parties. She also needs to introduce herself to 10 Sims. That's interesting. Well, let's get cracking with that then. Let's get you done. She needs to pull pranks. She needs to spend money on kid stuff. That's not going to happen in this series. I might actually change her aspiration. And she needs to have a home worth a lot of money, which, again, not super relevant. I'm going to have her come over here and also order some food. Giovanna's going to get a fish sandwich. Basically, we're out here. We're socializing. You know, where are you guys going? Where are we leaving? Are we done? Is the thing done? I guess the thing's done. Some pretty impressive eyeshadow you got there. She strikes me as the kind of adult who's trying desperately to fit in at university, like with all the young people. And she's like, yeah, this is what the young people wear. They wear blazers in school colours and, you know, stuff. Now, here's the thing, which I haven't mentioned before. Giovanna's not enrolled at Foxbury, and she hasn't told anybody. School Spirit Day will end in an hour. Okay, Giovanna, it's time to... Oh, she can take a selfie with the mascot. Let's not taunt about university superiority. The reason she's enrolled at Brightchester is because I wanted her to do the physics degree. It is a distinguished degree at Foxbury, and she didn't qualify. So she's doing the non-distinguished degree at Brightchester. I really struggled with what to do with this because I was like, I want her to be able to be like an engineer at the end. Oh, did he reject us? He recognizes me for what I am. Spray with stink spray. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You'll out yourself. Not my tempo. Oh, Sakina can't stand it. Can she change the station? That would be funny. Change the station to... Where is it? How does the alphabet work again? So she's going to put on some metal. I think that's hilarious. She's like, this music blows. She's thinking negative thoughts about the school, the mascot. Oh, Giovanna, honey. Yeah, she's really not vibing with this mascot. It's like they recognized her. Because Addison and Maya in particular were so hyped about coming to Foxbury, she didn't want to tell them she got into Brightchester, and she still wanted to be able... Oh, sweetie, you need to get back to the sorority. She wanted to be able to go to the same school as her sisters. So, yes, that is Giovanna's secret. She's, like, not a student at this university. The thing is, Addison, I think, and Maya they'd still have her in the sorority. I don't think there's any doubt that they would. They'd have to, like, possibly keep it on the down low from the other three. But for now, she's keeping it a secret because she just didn't want to admit. She was embarrassed, you know, she didn't get the grades. Addison is doing a distinguished degree at Foxbury. And I think Maya is Maya as well? I actually can't remember. Maya's doing a distinguished degree at Foxbury as well. So it's actually very embarrassing for poor Giovanna that she just didn't qualify. It's later in the evening and I was going to have them go out, but it turns out that 2/3 of them are now sick. And I don't think it's modelling very responsible behaviour in this day and age for me to take my Sims out when they've literally just taken medicine to combat colds. They're going to stay home. We're going to have a club gathering. This is their little chapter room that the girls have gotten set up, and we're basically going to have them have a club gathering. Addison, you are in this chair, my darling. So the girls are having like a little club meeting. Addison, where did you go? Addison, come back. This is your time, sweetie. So, you know, they're getting in the vibe, getting in touch with their inner sorority house member. This is what I've decided their weird club activity is. We're not doing gross hazing rituals, but we are going to meditate. It's good. And it means ultimately, if they get their wellness high enough, they'll be able to teleport around. And that is hilarious, especially for crime. So, yes, one of the people in this room is also a spellcaster who will be able to teleport anyway. Addison! What are you doing? She's like, nope, don't wanna. This is your club gathering. Get down here. Everyone else can do it but you, girl. Meditate. No. She's like, nah, won't do it. Can you sit on that chair? You can. So it's something to do with the positioning of these two chairs. Okay. Well, I'll look into that. Maybe I'll remove them and I'll just move the red one to here because we do only have 6 sisters. So I guess she's done then. That wasn't the bonding moment she's too bored. It's not the bonding moment I was hoping for. So I like to imagine that Addison gave them all a pep talk about the importance of sisterhood and the importance of proving yourself to the sisterhood and how we're going to fill these shelves with trophies. And we have to get out and acquire the trophies ourselves. All right, in the interests of a little bit of get to know you, I've decided that we're going to play Team Juice Pong. So, cause don't mix alcohol with cold and flu medications, by the way, kids. But that's what they're doing. So, on one team, I've put Maya, and I think she's playing with Shana. And then on the other team, we have Tara and Giovanna. I thought I'd split the ones up who know each other. So, because Tara knows Sakina. And obviously Maya, Giovanna, and Addison are sisters. So I thought I'd, have them bond. Maya did terribly. That's quite funny. That's very, very Maya. Tara's like, yeah, I'm a boss. You are a boss, Tara. Oh, she's so dazed. It's not even alcohol. In the meantime, Addison and Sakina are over here watching a movie together. Some kind of romance dating app movie. So that's nice. Oh, I forgot. Sakina's unflirty. Why would she want to watch that? Addison's crying. It's clearly very emotional. And look at the look on Sakina's face. She's like, who picked this movie? This is trash. This is a very bad movie. Girl, I'm not asexual and I would still react that way. I'm sorry, I forgot. She's so bored. I really hope that that's a result of her trait and not a coincidence. I'm going to hope that it's like a programming decision the Sims have made. That is really clever because that's awesome. All right, Tara's having to take a drink. I feel like I'm not familiar with the rules of Juice Pong, but I gather the number of cups you have is a sign of how well the other team is doing. Is that how it works? Does this mean that these guys are doing very badly? I love that they're bonding together, though. I'm curious to see how their friendships are coming along. Oh my gosh, they're friends already. That didn't take long. That's awesome. And Shana's getting a good reputation. Tara, I hate to tell you, honey, but, you're very rosy. And she's like, where'd the ball go? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, Sakina, I'm sorry. Put something else on. You don't have to watch. Here's a thought. Why don't you play? Oh, look at Addison's face. She's so mad. Play a multiplayer game with her. Play Party Frenzy. It's fine. So Tara's explaining about how she grew up in a very unconventional household. She grew up with her mum and her older half sister and her mum's best friend and her mum's best friend's girlfriend / wife. They're now married. And her mum's best friend's girlfriend's son And by the way, her mum's best friend's girlfriend used to be a ghost. So that's a thing. She's got a very unconventional family situation. When she says unconventional, she really means unconventional. Oh, who's she practicing foosball? Is she just doing that on her own? Or that's very cute. What's going on up here? We're all practicing foosball as a team. Oh, except Maya, who's like, smells really great in this gym. I find that hard to believe. That's really cute. Maya, join in. Don't be alone. At least watch. Go and have fun. We are getting club points at the moment. Now, one of the things I have to do is... Obviously, I need to look into that modify outfits thing. They have a club bracelet, and I thought saying wear the club bracelet on the outfit meant they just wear the bracelet with their normal clothes. Turns out I put them all in their underpants. I'm not super up for that. So, and I don't really want them wearing the same outfit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really want them wearing, all of them wearing the exact same outfit. Like, I'd be happy to say all wear a club jacket, but not have them all wearing the same pants, because I want them to be able to express their own styles. It's kind of annoying that I can't do that. Like, I thought just having them wear a bracelet with the, you know, whatever they were normally wearing, but I don't know. I'll have a bit more of a play with the club settings and see how we go. I do need to also unlock other things. Actually, I'm probably better off buying something sensible, like homework. We've got 400 points to spend. Let's do that real quick, and then I might actually wrap up the part. I wanted to take them out stealing, but we might have to do that in the next part. It's like Sunday morning, so they've still got Sunday before they have to head into class. So I might, in the next part, at the very least, take them out for a pub lunch or something, you know. Now, we'll complete the speed they're doing homework. But see, I don't know if that's homework like university study or if it's homework like what kids do. Social skill and not singing. Wellness, there we go. Let's get the wellness boost. So that way, eventually, they'll be able to, like, teleport all around the place. I'm pleased to see the Sims. Oh, Tara's a beacon of positivity. No, that's actually the trait I want for Maya. I think it has to do with how many Sims they know and how many positive relationships they have. So Maya's reputation currently is... she's on her way. She's still neutral, but she's on her way. Now, she actually needs to max that out and hold a charity benefit party as one of the rules I've set myself for the challenge. So obviously, we've got a ways to go there, but Tara has the benefit of having been an actively played sim when she was younger. So she just knows a lot of people, mainly in the household she came from. So, and by the way, if you're interested in her unconventional household, that is my haunted house flipper challenge. And the ghost in question was Temperance. So Temperance got pregnant and came back to life and then had a baby. Surprise! Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you've enjoyed at least meeting people. I realize I haven't spent a lot of time on introducing you to these people. I did cover that in my previous video. So if I'm making assumptions about you guys knowing who they are and you don't, I'm sorry. I should probably have at least gone over their names again. But we have Sakina, Tara, Addison, Shana, Maya, and Giovanna. Those are the ladies, and they are all wonderful, and I love them all, and we'll fight for all of them. So, if you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.